Imagine waking up to the sound of waves gently brushing the shore, the Alps reflecting on the still water, and stepping onto a sun-drenched terrace where every view looks like a Renaissance painting. Welcome to Lake Como, the world's ultimate playground for the rich, the famous, and the dreamers. But this isn't just about George Clooney's villa anymore. Today, we're revealing some of the most breathtaking, luxurious, and secretly owned villas on the entire lake, many of which you've probably never heard of. If you've ever dreamed of sipping espresso beside royalty or owning a piece of paradise where Hollywood and European aristocracy collide, stay with us. Welcome to Escape to Europe, your home for discovering the most beautiful, exclusive, and intelligently curated experiences in Europe. Whether you're planning to relocate, invest, or simply escape, we bring you stories that inspire. And yes, luxury is part of our core, because true freedom includes financial independence and unforgettable experiences. Today's video is a perfect mix of both. Now, let's begin our journey through Lake Como's dream homes. Villa Oleandra, George Clooney's legendary estate. Let's start with the crown jewel. Located in Laglio, Villa Oleandra is the famous home of George Clooney, the Hollywood megastar who single-handedly revived interest in Lake Como for international buyers. Purchased in 2002 for about $10 million, this 18th-century villa features a private dock, lush gardens, frescoed ceilings, and even a gym. Clooney reportedly hosts celebrity guests like Brad Pitt and the Obamas. The villa's charm? It blends Italian heritage with discreet Hollywood luxury. Nothing flashy, everything elegant. And just owning this home reportedly tripled the value of nearby real estate. That's star power. To Villa del Balbianello, the James Bond villa you've ever watched Casino Royale. Or Star Wars Episode 2. You've seen this beauty. Villa del Balbianello, perched dramatically on a wooded peninsula in Leno, is one of the most cinematic villas in the world. Originally built in the 18th century, it's now a museum open to the public, but several rooms remain private, used occasionally by Italian nobility and for ultra-exclusive weddings and film shoots. With terraced gardens, antique libraries, and balconies hanging over the lake, it's not just real estate, it's living art. And if you're wondering, yes, renting it for an event can cost over $50,000 per day. Before we reveal more dream villas, ask yourself, would you ever live or invest in a place like Lake Como? Would you rather visit or actually own a piece of history here? Comment below. We read every single comment. And if you're enjoying the video so far, give us a like and subscribe. We release new content every day on how to explore, invest, and escape to the finest parts of Europe. Three, Villa La Cassinella, the billionaire's secret. Now we're getting into truly secretive territory. Villa La Cassinella is one of Lake Como's most exclusive properties, accessible only by boat. It sits opposite Villa del Balbianello on the western shore in total seclusion. The current owner is believed to be a tech billionaire, though details remain vague by design. Only a handful of people are invited here each year. Rumors say even Clooney has to ask permission to dock nearby. This villa isn't listed on the market, ever. It's the kind of place where money can't buy access, unless you're in that circle. 4. Villa Erba, a royal mansion. Villa Erba, located in Cernobbio, is both majestic and imposing. Once the summer residence of the Erba family, and later Luchino Visconti, one of Italy's most celebrated film directors, it now serves as a luxury event venue and has hosted everything from royal galas to Chanel fashion shows. But don't be mistaken. Behind the public facade, there's a private wing still used by high society guests and visiting dignitaries. It's the kind of place where old money whispers rather than shouts. Vaulted ceilings, marble staircases, and century-old tapestries make every room feel like you're in a period film. Five, Villa d'Este, private suites, luxury with a concierge. While technically a hotel, Villa d'Este offers some of the most luxurious private suites in all of Europe. They're often rented long-term by ultra-wealthy families who want the perks of villa life with full service. You get butlers, chefs, lakefront access, a private dock, and daily housekeeping, all within a 16th century Renaissance palace. Guests here include heads of state, Fortune 500 CEOs, and A-list celebrities escaping the paparazzi. And here's the twist. Some suites here are so private, even the staff don't know who's inside. That's how serious discretion gets at Lake Como. Villa Pliniana, the billionaire's fortress hidden in a forested bay near Torno. Villa Pliniana is a 16th century architectural marvel, recently restored by private investors. This villa has 17 bedrooms, an on-site spa, massive halls, and even a natural spring that flows through the property. A feature so rare, Leonardo da Vinci once wrote about it. It's available for private rent at $25,000 per night and has hosted royalty, tech tycoons, and secret corporate retreats. When people say James Bond would live here, they're talking about Villa Pliniana. Why the elite choose Lake Como. Let's pause and reflect. Why Lake Como? Why not the Amalfi Coast or Monaco? Because Lake Como offers something rare: privacy, understated elegance, and proximity to both Milan and Switzerland. It's where wealth hides in plain sight, where you can dock your boat in total silence, sip Barolo at sunset, and never be disturbed. Add centuries of noble heritage, and you get the perfect mix of culture, power, and exclusivity. Can you own a villa here? Short answer, yes, but bring a few million. While properties like Villa Oleandra are off-market, smaller historic homes and modern lakefront villas are available from 1.5 M to 20 M plus, depending on the location and level of privacy. There are also legal pathways for foreign investors to purchase and reside in Italy, including elective residency visas and even potential residency through investment. If you're serious, we recommend talking to a luxury real estate broker in Milan or Como and starting your process early. If you've enjoyed this dive into Italy's most enchanting luxury, subscribe to Escape to Europe. This channel isn't just about travel. It's about smart freedom, We believe in exploring the best Europe has to offer and helping you invest, relocate, or simply escape on your terms. See you in the next video. Until then, stay inspired and keep chasing the dream.